Hello.
Rhea Ripley
Stars equals I'll play the match.
Better run for cover.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Impact Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Wrestling National Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. We're set for action with Raquel Rodriguez.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez never willing to pass up an opportunity to ragdoll her competition to prove just how dominant a superstar she is.
And if that means breaking the rules to better break said competition, well, Raquel's not one to pass up that opportunity either.
But what mommy wants, we already know mommy gets. And right now, mommy wants to get that dub.
Rhea Ripley's proven time and time again that she'll do whatever it takes in order to make sure that happens. So expect plenty of brutality in this one.
Man, just ate that elbow. Ooh.
Well scouted by Ripley.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. It pulls off the reversal. Quick cover here. And she kicks out.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
That'll light up your chest.
Any particular strategy that you see for Rhea Ripley in this one, Corey? Raquel Rodriguez isn't exactly someone you can just face with no plan in mind.
Now, you know I love when Mommy gloats, Cole, but she'd be flying.
Expected that one.
Legs caught. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Mommy's saying playtime with Raquel is over. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
That might be all Rhea needs.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Not looking good in this position. Driving face first.
Oh, stomping away.
This could be it. The pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Raquel now muscling up her opponent. So easy.
Good Lord. What a slam.
Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
Rhea went down in a heap.
This could be the end of it.
Two. Only two.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure how things aren't over yet.
Wants to finish this.
Take off.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Rhea is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Connected. Hard clothesline there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Tossing them aside. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Caught flush with that elbow.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Switches it around into a bulldog. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top. Body splash.
A quick reversal from her. Rhea able to take a stand there.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Reversal from Raquel. Wards that off. What a response.
Face buster. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Denied with an elbow.
Not one. Not two. But three. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Coming back from the outside now.
And she manages to beat the count.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez earning a big win here.
But if you think this one loss is going to shrink Rhea Ripley's tenacity, you got another thing coming.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Matt Harvey.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're going to need a solid set of eyes to keep him watch in this ring, man.
And the participants, first from out of this world, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dan Hutz.
You're looking for someone who stands by their allies and is good for their word? This is who you're looking for.
The only word this person's good for is doormat. It's written right in their face.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. Seth Rollins is looking ready as ever.
One of the most manipulative superstars I think I've ever seen. Seth Rollins always always seems to have a bigger plan in the works. You may not know how he's going to get there, but you better believe he's got a championship.
Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. And a steam. Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes. Top turnbuckle and the super kick. Oh!
He's able to counter that.
Rollins now, perhaps going for that neck breaker. No!
Big looking to put him away. Kicks out in time. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
There was absolutely no fault in his count there.
Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh my God! Rollins with a reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Snake eyes. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Tom's legs are locked up. You better believe it is. Lucky.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Countering that offense. Caught the leg. We hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Caught with a lariat.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Good cover.
Shoulders are down.
Powers through after two. That was absolutely a faster than usual count from the official. What on earth was he thinking?
I think our official forgot about the impartial responsibility that comes with their job.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
From above!
From the middle rope. Breathtaking.
He's going for the pin. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Uh-oh.
DDT.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And going for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
That's that warrior spirit of Seth Rollins there. Rollins is always going to keep digging down deep, keep finding a way to survive. Sometimes it's hard to get the rhythm when you're not used to a fishing. I want to believe that's what it was, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, that right there will rock you. Rollins just a step too slow. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. This could be it. This could be the end. Kicking out before the count.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
No offense, but I'm going to have to say that a career in officiating is not in our referee's future after this match.
I don't know. I hear that pro football could use the help.
count. If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now.
Here is your winner, Dan Cox.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Unfortunately, this referee's quick count puts a big asterisk on this one.
Oh, no. It's Mr. Iguana and that wretched puppet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
This dude is weird. Real weird. But you know what? The people love it. You gotta love it, man.
Indeed, Book. Mr. Iguana has quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe. Same with his little buddy there, La Yesca.
I think Iguana is only going to get bigger here in WWE. This man is going to see a lot of green, y'all. You see what I did there? Cole, you get it?
I get it.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
I'm liking the color scheme.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Oh, thank you.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
And it's LA Knight here, ready to get this match going.
Talk about a guy who always has momentum behind him. Who can whip a crowd into a frenzy and find a ray of hope even in the most unwinnable situations. LA Knight never gives up.
That's exactly
Do you have multiple shows or just one?
Knight has earned their love and respect.
Look, I might not like this Iggy guy, but I'm not going to deny he can go in the ring in between all the shenanigans and illegal tactics.
Yeah, Mr. Iguana's always got something up his sleeve, and no, I'm not talking about the stuffed lizard.
I have a 2.0, FCW 2.0 and BCW 2.0.
The single arm under into a nice takedown.
And it's going to be hard for Mr. Iguana to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Knight caught by surprise.
Hold on to your seats. Look at the athleticism. Control spin.
Nice three shows. You're a busy man.
Incredible springboard right there.
Oh, thanks, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bulldog! Taken down crucifix.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position. Arm breaker.
And Mr. Iguana is all about business now.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Being placed in the corner here.
Instead, got kicked straight in the face. And another counter.
LA Knight might be able to start mounting something here.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Megastar elbow.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Spins his opponent with BFT. Now Knight needs to end this.
He's still in this fight.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man. Oh. Mr. Iguana, here we go.
Cannot come back from that.
And Mr. Iguana takes it. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
R2.0 is on every Monday, FCW 2.0 is on every Thursday, and BCW 2.0 is on every Friday.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
RKO take no pony. But before the 2.0 era, it was the 1.0 version of last year before my old channel was deleted.
495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
Trust me, y'all. I know a lot about sibling tag teams. I was in one of the greatest in the history of this business. But the Creed brothers, man, they have a lot of promise. If they keep it up, they might be up there with the Steiner brothers and the Usos. Not quite at Harlem Heat level, but still one of the best.
I decided to rejoin my WWE 2K series with the 2.0 era.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 4.
Great stuff, man. I like where you going with this.
And Psycho Clown, the powers of pain.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week.
Julius and Brutus Creed. Talk about a couple of blue-chip prospects. Sure, these two aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, but they don't have to be when they're as athletically gifted and impressive in the ring as they are.
That mentality definitely explains a lot about the Creed brothers, but you're not wrong. Moving in early. And he gets two at a time.
Early in this match and already a 2 count.
Using the ropes. Oh, the springboard roundhouse. Bash.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Clothesline!
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
May have busted ribs after that one.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Both wrists captured and
Quick evasion from him there.
He's able to reverse it. Ooh, what a damaging blow. He tags in his partner. Ooh. Here he goes for the win. No, he kicks him.
What will this grand stage force gonna be?
Setting him up for something big here.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Vicious back suplex. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Back body drop.
talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. Right on the arm.
And tag made.
Raw drop kick.
Thunderous hit to the chest.
Counter by Brutus.
Thunderous power slam. Carefully measured knee drop.
Down connects. Getting him into the corner.
And Creed gets warded off.
Oh my God, no way, good God.
Inverted a pin attempt. There's two, just after two.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so. And there's the tag. The opponent pinned in the corner and now launched. Oh, slammed down hard. And knees getting driven into that midsection. May have busted ribs after that one.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. And he got to his partner.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
This could do it.
Watch out.
From the top of the diving hammer strike.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. He has the target right where he wants it.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Up high.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Precision punch.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius really has to show some...
Cuts the attack off. Excellent opportunity for Julius to shift the momentum.
Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Strong tackle.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Oh, yeah. That's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Julius.
Reverse. Fireman's drop.
Setting them up in the corner.
Scoop slam. Brutus Creed looking to fly.
And Brutus wants more from his opponent.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Big headbutt connects. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Destroyer.
Oh, double knee face buster. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Into a monkey flip. Placing him in the corner.
He wants it one more time. Followed up with a clothesline.
Has Julius ended it there? And looking for the pin here.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant seal this one.
Oh, man. What an act of defiance from him.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Tagging in his teammate.
Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes. Ooh, super kick.
Ascending the ropes.
Got those ready.
Incoming.
Diving forearm smash.
escape from danger there.
Hoping that was enough, was it? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. Well thrown fist finds its mark. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Range down an elbow retaliation. And taken out by the double team.
Textbook scoop slam.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Stalking from above.
Lift off. Brutus Creed with the cannonball. Did Brutus clinch this?
Cover. He comes to the rescue for his team. Ooh, great anticipation. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Off the apron to the floor hard.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and a forearm.
Brutus outthought him there.
Running knee lift.
Ooh.
Reverse fireman's drop.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Brutus Creed has him.
Wow, what impact!
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Taking him to the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Brutus and Julius Creed.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Grand Stage 4 is on Saturday daytime around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. before night 1 of Mania.
The pit.
And going right for it. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
That was more of a nuisance than anything else.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Countweight.
Counters and these opponents are at an impasse.
Well executed drop kick.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Ooh.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Delivers the knee.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
A ferocious Becky coming out here now, man. She
reverses and creates an opportunity.
Lynch hooks it, and a exploder.
Ivy now avoids that one.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. She's looking to go top rope here.
From above.
Blast off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
A counter by Nia.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a sear.
Can she do it here? Fending off a 2 count there.
Oh, this one's still going.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Bruno escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Sent hard into the corner.
And we have a pin attempt. She gets a quick kick out there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
From the middle rope. Oh, and nobody's there.
With the counter. Knife edge chop.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Mounting their...
Lands a timely reversal.
Boom! Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. And Lynch is heading back into the ring. Oh, kick right to the gut.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Nile has her clutched.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Been happy to be back, man. Been enjoying it just as much as the first time.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders, torture.
Feels we've been so long, but no work it for.
Bad situation needs a
welcome
plan to
back.
escape. The elbow is the pass.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Locked in. This will
I
bring
like the football. She got it.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little. Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
Man, what's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
oh, the phone, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
That's her nickname.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Suplex.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now inverted DDT.
And Lynch again headed to the outside.
And dropping down with the leg.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Oh my God, through the air. And connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. She throws her back in.
And Becky is revving this crowd up.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
There it is. Reversal. Nile. She's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was...
If you want a character in RCW, make a stream creating your bow.
Exploder suplex. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Beautiful technique by Becky. Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. Oh, it's locked in.
Hopefully my bow is on there.
Has to tap.
CC.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that...
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
Download him. What's the name?
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cruz del Toro, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
Hashtags RNB.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Oh, my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
As the bell rings, it's El Grande Americano, ready to compete here tonight.
I gotta give it up for this guy, this international international superstar, El Grande Americano. I like to call him a mythical figure, like Pancho Villa of the sports entertainment. Competed all over the world, all over Mexico for decades, facing legends of this business. They tried to keep this guy down, but he's back to take it all. Man, I love it.
I cannot believe you actually bought into this whole El Grande Americano farce. I just don't understand your delusion.
Yeah, then there's Dragon Lee. This guy has all the tools, all the talent. I've seen Dragon Lee.
Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Tome con hilo. A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Precision elbow strike.
Americano getting rocked with that bit of offense.
Yeah, Dragon shows.
Wait for my debut. How do you feel about a debut at RCW Aftershock after GS4?
El Grande lining it up from the top. Turn.
Taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Returning to the ring now.
Americano's firing up. No doubt about it.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Oof. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Americano saw what was coming. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut. Wants to finish this.
Oh, arm drag. And a direct attack brought the Dragon there. Into a DDT. Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
Aftershock has history. Daniel Bryan versus Victor took place there. Ripley debuted there in 2017.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
Hugging defeat here tonight.
Yeah, but Lee has to shake off this loss if he wants to continue his success.
Not just a
FCW better watch out because I'm coming.
role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet as far as I'm concerned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Sign of the hands.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
This is the Maxine Dupree we always wanted. We're finally seeing her reach that potential, man.
There's certainly a lot to admire about her dedication to improving.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to get another amazing showing from Maxine Dupree.
We're set for action with Bayley.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move. Driving the face down.
Bayley.
Trying to find Rhea. You said in the incontinence.
Just stretching the knee here.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. She turns it around with the reversal.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, God, face first.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Taken down with the leg.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Okay.
Got them off their feet here.
Time put the hashtag in the underscore games 2004. If you want to.
That was pretty. Roundhouse kick. Oh, back in this thing. Forearm smash.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Okay.
High angle belly. She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top. Diving double axe handle. From the top rope. Bullseye. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. There's been a lot of back and forth between.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Spiked with a rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Well, I'm not quite sure what they're doing out here.
Trying to agitate our competitor in the ring here, and it looks like it's working.
Well, that superstar wants to fight. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, the All-Star World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Erik, the War Raiders.
The War Raiders, they've been tag team champions in top promotions all over the world.
Erik and Ivar have forged themselves for over a decade into one of the toughest tag teams around.
The NB guy with the long hair, right? Yes.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
Okay.
And their opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Shayma.
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
The aerial artist of LWO.
You better keep your eyes on Cruz del Toro.
And his partner, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro is just such a versatile competitor.
And Del Toro possesses an underrated amount of fight.
Well, he made his debut at 15 years old, over a decade wrestling in Mexico and Japan.
He brings his devastating hybrid of lucha libre and technical skills to every match he competes in.
I've found myself in too many biker bars over the year, but I already know Erik and Ivar are the last two men you want to get into a confrontation with in a biker bar.
Or in the squared circle. The War Raiders are always ready for a fight, always ready to go to war. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Roundhouse hitting its target.
Oh, agile movement.
Hoping to end it early. Only getting one out of that pin.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And kicks out before the count.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Plays into the corner here.
Oh, man. Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Alley-oop. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, from behind. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Turned it around.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Tag made there. What are we going to do? Got a nice setup here. What is it going to be?
And a double shoulder tackle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, baby. But fires back with that big right hand.
Down with force.
This could do it.
What a shoulder block. Came down like a lead balloon. Oh, nasty headbutt.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh, stiff punch. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying. He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
Oh, somehow.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Vicious double axe handle.
I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Smart offense delivered by Sheamus.
He's got him now.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Propping him up in the corner.
Crashing down hard with a senton. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Bad position for Erik. My God. Spanish fly.
Sheamus gets tagged in.
Kick to the gut. Sheamus,
Shoulders down. This could be it.
he breaks the ref's count after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Connected with white noise.
Knee right to the midsection.
They're down there. Stack pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Reaching the eyes. Absolutely blasted there.
Tags into the match. That. Erik forced it. Boom, what a punch.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Erik.
Is there any life left in those?
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and...
Buster.
Oof. Clawed with a double axe handle.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
And into the corner he goes.
Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds, and they're going to deliver a double shoulder tackle. Great ducking and dodging there.
Rolling elbow right.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Landing the uppercut. High-risk territory for Sheamus.
With the greatest of ease.
Bullseye.
Tag made there.
Wow. Bottom rope moonsault.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Right across the larynx.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
From the apron. The moonsault.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, the team of the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus and Cruz del Toro.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
We've been anticipating this match for the longest time, and from behind, where did they come from? And what's the meaning of all this?
Well, whatever it is, now's not the time. We got a match to prepare for. Get some more help out here.
Finally got people down to separate these two. Wow.
The damage may be done.
Can they still participate in this match? I mean, unbelievable for them to interfere before a match like this.
Yeah, but it took multiple people to stop that attack. That tells you how much bad blood exists between those two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Look, I've seen it all. Seen plenty of superstars just doing their entries just like tonight. And it's always leads to a heated confrontation in the ring. This is going to be good, I can tell.
Sent right into the corner.
Got them right in the corner.
Super kick! Oh, kick right to the gut!
Gunther dodges a bullet.
Gunther finding an opening. Look at this. This can't be good. Can he put it away? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Here it is. Boom!
Scorpion death drop.
The cover for the win. Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Back and forth we go.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Oh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither super
Rapidly teamed off on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Spear.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event. Uso,
Frog splash. Does Jey Uso have this sewn up?
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words. Scoop slam sets things up.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Top rope.
Off the mark with that one.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Oh, another big punch.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ah, stop.
Targeting the leg. Bam! Down he goes.
Dropping the knee hard.
And Jey Uso Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
We could be moments away from Gunther's doom.
Super kick on the money. Boom! Big elbow drop.
He's headed up high.
Top rope. This is big time. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Two. Ah, look who's here. Talking trash. And they're going to waste little time. They're going to go out and confront this superstar face-to-face, the official, trying to slow them down, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let them fight. This thing is about to pop off. It's been a long time coming. Here we go. Come on.
No one's backing down, and the fight's underway. Chaos! Security finally coming out to try to separate these two. And the fight still continues.